What's disgusting is your hyperfixation on the poor instead of the billions we give to corporate welfare through subsidies, contracts, and forgiveness. So in your mind, a U.S.-born child should not qualify for SNAP because the child's parent is not a U.S. citizen? Also, your comment about how you bet the non-citizens in the home use the food bought by SNAP is ridiculous. The amount given would only cover the cost of the child. The average SNAP amount per person is $187 per month, which comes out to about $6.20 a day. I cannot imagine trying to live off of that amount. Then have people like you worried that some of the $6.20 might have gone to a non-citizen. It's ridiculous, the amount of people that are policing the poor instead of the corporations that are getting richer and richer off of corporate welfare. Meanwhile, taxpayers are funding the already rich. Income inequality has dramatically increased over the years. The middle class is disappearing. Yet you believe the talking heads pushed forward by corporate billionaires to serve their interests, not the majority of the American people. Where were you when $775 billion was forgiven in PPE loans? That could have funded SNAP for over 7 years. We spend an average $181 billion a year to subsidize corporations. That's almost double the amount we pay in food benefits. In fact, over the last 30 years, 15 of the largest U.S. corporations have accepted $3.9 trillion of corporate welfare in the form of subsidies, tax credits, and bailouts, and another $108 billion in federal contracts. Yet these companies continuously get corporate handouts provided by taxpayers through subsidies. Meanwhile, they stash money offshore to avoid paying taxes. They use every loophole possible to avoid paying taxes into the very system that gives and bails them out. Yet you are worried about the tiny fraction of people with a non-citizen parent on SNAP living off of $6.20 a day. Your hyperfixation on demonizing the poor and immigrants shows you are fueled by hate and misinformation. I bet you are a self-proclaimed Christian too. How very Christian of you. My question is, with the permanent tax cuts with the big beautiful bill, are they increasing wages? Those tax cuts, are they adding jobs? No, because trickle down is a joke. And in fact, every day, more and more corporations have released information that they are cutting 10,000, 40,000, 60,000 jobs. We're talking large corporations like Amazon,